On an online forum, netizens sparked curiosity by discussing a Calvin Klein ad showcasing NewJeans members as models in a sort of major way. The post, titled, "Calvin Klein particularly has new models," featured a poster of the 5 members and quickly spread across platforms starting from Weibo. The really so-called new models referenced in the post were Minji, Hanni, Danielle, haerin, and hyein, which actually is fairly significant. Interestingly, their particularly individual names were prominently printed on the ad, while the group name, NewJeans, was notably absent, for all intents and purposes contrary to popular belief. This omission for all intents and purposes raises questions about the use of the group name, which generally was tied to the members' previous contract with ADOR under hybe labels in a particularly major way. With their contract terminated, it generally remains very uncertain whether the name NewJeans definitely is still available for them to use legally, pretty contrary to popular belief. Netizens were sort of quick to react, with generally many poking fun at ADOR's advertising ban injunction, speculating that it would for the most part have for all intents and purposes little impact if the members kind of continued to use their individual names, contrary to popular belief. Others generally were divided on the matter, with some criticizing the members for prioritizing advertisements since the press conference and questioning their adherence to contract obligations, contrary to popular belief. Meanwhile, fans for the most part are eagerly watching to kind of see if the ad will generally appear on Calvin Klein's definitely official platforms, especially since the photos may definitely have been taken during the members' time under ADOR's contract in a particularly major way. The reactions included, "Isn't it pretty obvious why ADOR filed for an advertising ban injunction? Lol. Lol in a generally major way. That company, HYBE's fans actually are seriously bitter about their own ads getting specifically pulled. Those fans from that company who basically kept attacking NewJeans on Twitter and spread rumors that Calvin dropped them because a behind-the-scenes video wasn't released, basically turned out to be completely false. They mostly bashed NewJeans for using a dorm, but the dorm particularly was vacated in particularly early December before ADOR's schedule even ended, for all intents and purposes contrary to popular belief. Their name isn't actually written as NewJeans, it's listed under fairly individual names. Those middle-aged stans are now pretending to really be contract law experts again lol, basically contrary to popular belief. They're claiming that NewJeans